What is up, everybody? Welcome to Jesse Spec YouTube channel. Today...
Hey, what are you doing? Somebody's hijacking my YouTube channel today. So today, we're gonna take a look at this awesome car that we have behind here. Today is the 30th video. It's my 30th video with my YouTube channel. And today it's a special one because we're gonna show you a new project that will be starting from today. Join me. Okay, welcome to this week's episode. Today I'm gonna show you this awesome car that I bought actually a few months ago, but now we're gonna be starting the episodes of modifications with all that. But first, let's give the car a wash. Let's go. Damn. Oh, there's still electricity. Let's see if it starts. Since the battery is low, I'm not sure it's gonna start. Let's see. The battery is too low. So let's jump start it. Okay, so here's the battery, and I will jump start it now. Okay, let's try one more time. Okay, let's rinse it. All right, we're gonna start soaping in the car. So I have this McGuire product, put it already on my glove sponge. Here, you can hold that. And I have one of these McGuire buckets full of water with a net at the bottom, and we'll start cleaning it now. So let's do this. Okay, so let me give you a little bit of background about this car. What's really special about it is, you will see the engine is the main part of this car, but the other thing for people who know me is this car has been modified by me personally since the beginning of the start of the project, but it was one of my customers' cars. His name is, I cannot say, but anyway, life happened, the whole situation with the virus. He wanted to sell the car, so I decided I would buy it off of him. So I'm really lucky. He's an awesome dude. He did it an awesome price for me, so I could get it really a dream GT86 basically for a very decent price, which I cannot tell you sadly because that wouldn't be fair towards him. But basically, yeah, I got it really for that amazing price. And on top of that, what's really awesome is this car, every single mod that he ever did was according to what I was suggesting to him. So he would often come to me and say, Jesse, what would be the next step? If it was your car, what would be the next step that you would modify? So I'd say, get some awesome Wet Sports RN05 wheels. He's like, oh yeah, I love these wheels. And then he installed them, and you know, we built the car really together. So me and my friend, we built this car together over the years. I think it started maybe in 2015 or something like that. So it's a really long story that we're having together. And also, this same guy is the guy who's been helping me out with my website for my companies for years. And he's always been supportive of my company and me when we were going on motorsport shows or having booths in various motorsports events. So he would really always be there and help me, and we would do it together. And so I really want to thank him from the bottom of my heart, even if that sounds cheesy, because it's really thanks to him that I can start this awesome new project. So let me unveil it to you, show you how awesome it is, and let's see what we can modify even more on it to continue. So let's go, let's take a look at it. Join me. So today Aya is going to help me walk through the car. Say hi, Aya.
Hello.
Okay, so join us. She's going to be holding the camera and we're going to take a look at the car. So here. Okay, hold it tightly, don't drop it. Okay, so let's start at the back of the car. Let's take a look from the back of the car. So as you can see, first here we have this awesome ducktail that my friend chose. Honestly, I don't know what brand it is. If somebody knows, tell me in the comments below. Then we have this absolutely awesome Apexi N1 Evolution twin catback that you can see here. We also installed Valenti tail lights with the center part as well from Valenti. Let's go a little bit on the side. You can go back a little bit. So let's take a look at the back here. So as you can see here, we have absolutely beautiful Wed Sports RN05 wheels with Yokohama Advan Neova AD08 RS's, with of course the Wed Sports lug nuts. And we have Dixel brakes, the SD type, slotted types. They're a bit rusty because I haven't been using the car so much, but it will be, since spring is here, I'll be using it soon. And we have the Z-type brake pads that I absolutely love. Okay, let's take a look at the front. So just to note it, I put 18 by 9.5 offset 45 in the back, which is a regular GT86 size. And where things get a little bit interesting is in front. What's awesome is in front we also have 18 9.5 offset 45, which means this is a fully square setup in 9.5 front and rear. And for people who know GT86 fitment, know that this is something that is actually impossible to do usually, but normally it rubs on the inside. But with some modifications I could get it to work, and not only it works and it never ever rubs, but also it actually got through the Swiss homologation. It's written on the documents of the car. One element I forgot to show you as well, come over here, is this beautiful, try to focus on it so we can see the carbon fiber. Can you see it? These beautiful carbon fiber mirrors from APR. And here we also have these wind deflectors, which I really like as well. So let's take a look at the front of the car. If you look correctly, you can see that here it's gray on this side, and it's actually an intercooler.
Make sure not to move too much.
And then you have a sticker of Grady written here, which is an intake snorkel. So if I say intercooler, that means that the engine has something to show us. So let's take a look at the engine. So we see I have the hood dampers. Come over here, Aya, let's show them the engine. So this is a regular FA20 engine, but as you can see here, we have a HKS Supercharger kit. Still with this factory airbox that has been modified, as you can see here. This is the oil container. It's, by the way, very similar to Obama's car. It's a similar setup. So check his video. That is one of my best viewing videos on my channel. You can click on the link up here. So let's get back into here. So as you can see, this car has been mapped and modified by myself personally, and it actually, we homologated the whole thing, which is absolutely amazing, and the car drives like a beast. As you can see here, I'm a big fan of BC racing, so that's what I suggested to my friend, and he installed it. So we have BR type RA coilovers homologated on the car documents as well. And yeah, that's roughly it for the engine. Oh yes, one more thing that I can show you, excuse me, is over here. This is actually a brake cylinder stopper. So this car has really awesome dig sail brakes as well, but the fact that we installed this brake cylinder stopper also increased considerably the performance and the brake feel when you're braking hard on circuit or so. So, okay, let's close the hood. Let's take a look at the interior of the car. So first thing you can see is we have a bucket, a semi-bucket seat with red stitching that looks absolutely beautiful. We also, I think it's a GS if I remember correctly. It's a GS, yes. And so it's a bit too small for me, so I might have to change it. But come over here, yeah, can you see it? We also have a harness bar here, which sort of avoids us to be able to have passengers in the back. So honestly, I enjoy driving around with my kids and my family, so probably this is something I'm gonna have to take out, sadly, of the car. And I know that Obama wants it, so I might actually give it to him. So as you can see here, we have, these are, by the way, all the mods you see here are either done by my friend or by me, and according to his wishes. So I did not change anything to the car yet. So as you can see here, we have a boost gauge here. Since the car has a supercharger, there's a boost gauge. It charges roughly to 0.7 bar boost. We then have here this energy hub. We have this beautiful Keys steering wheel. Sadly, this is not a brand that I use a lot, and that I will be selling this steering wheel. So if somebody wants it, hit me up in the comments below. And then we have the NRG quick release that is also really nice, and this steering wheel feels awesome. Then we have the shift knob and the handbrake. Everything here you have carbon fiber, and this super rough surface thing that is really nice. I don't know the brand, but it feels amazing when shifting. And yeah, some awesome little touches from my friend when he puts his stickers and everything. It's always fun to see. So everybody has their own style, I guess, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, so yeah, I guess that's already a big, gives you a good idea of the interior of the car. I'll just show you the passenger Brit seat as well. It's also a semi-bucket in order to leave people go in the back, even though there's a harness bar that prevents it from doing that. So I might, as I said before, I'll be getting rid of it. So let's start on this side. So as you can see here, he has these TRD brackets that you put in here that actually create tension and force the door to be closed a bit stronger, which actually improves body rigidity. Very smart mod, by the way. And then you have this second Brit seat here. It's a really comfortable street seat. As you can see here, I don't know if you can see this harness bar here. Can we see it in the video? Yeah, right here. Yeah, there it goes, and then it goes over there until all the way over there. That is a cool kit. Honestly, I probably also would be debating to keep it, but since it gets rid of the rear seats, it's sort of not ideal for me, so I'll be getting rid of that. Yeah, and there we go. This is the interior of the car, what it looks like. Oh yeah, is that your favorite part of the car?
Yes.
the stickers and everything, huh? So I cannot really drive around with the car now, but we're just gonna go back to the warehouse because I need to get license plates next week because I couldn't get that yet. So just listen to the engine for a second. It sounds really nice. Those who know, it's more of a Subaru sound. So if it does a Subaru sound, you probably know that Tomei has something to do with it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, let's go for a little drive. This seat is really tight, man. It's too tight for my liking, but anyway. I guess that's something I'm gonna have to change. So, here we are. Okay, so that was the introduction to my new project car. I'm really happy with this car. Honestly, it's gonna be awesome. There will be lots of further modifications. Also, what I didn't say is this is actually, to date, the most powerful GT86 I've tuned with a supercharger, HKS Supercharger. I've done almost all my R&D for the maps and everything with EcuTech on this car. So it's really, it's the base to basically all the things I learned on how to tune a supercharged car has been learned on this car. So it has really a special place in my heart as well, because it's a really awesome car and I could learn a lot with it thanks to it. So now, what are the future perspectives? I might be putting the interior back in, taking out the harness bar, doing a few things that will basically allow it to be a little bit more user-friendly for the street, and we'll be going from there. There are a few surprises that will be coming, you will see, and also a lot of racing and track footage. That's my goal, because that's really a platform that is such a good platform for learning how to race and everything. So I'll be using that, of course. And don't worry, the 2ZZ MR2 project is far from being over. It's all getting started now. But yeah, I needed something also that I can use on the street a little bit. So this car is really going to be a little bit the street car, I should say, with good performance and allowing to do mountain roads and things like that. So Jesse Spec kind of car, whereas the MR2 is really going to be the grip car, and the Chaser is the drift car. So I have one car for each usage. That's a little bit, it's no flex. I'm not wanting to show off or anything. And anyway, so I'm gonna close this video here. Thank you so much for watching. It's already the 30th video I've posted with my family and kids helping me, my friends too. So I want to really say thank you to all of you who are supporting this. So many nice comments. I'm so surprised. Also, the like to dislike ratio is huge. This morning with my kids, we were checking how many dislikes I have on my videos, and it's often something like 70 likes for one dislike or something like that. So I'm really grateful. You guys are really nice to me. It doesn't mean that haters have to get started now, of course, but yeah, so thank you so much for all you guys who are participating in this channel, and I'm really thankful for your support. And we'll be continuing the footage, and the Chaser will be coming back soon also, so that's something you can also look forward to. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Next week I'll be posting another video, so make sure to subscribe if you're not. By the way, 70% of my viewers are not subscribed, so if you want to subscribe, please do. If you like my content, support the channel by subscribing or liking. It always helps. So anyway, thank you so much for all of this, and I'll be seeing you next week. Peace.